Fans of the Duggar family have rounded up the best and worst engagement rings of the Duggar children, slamming Josh's choice. The Counting on children may be collectively famous for getting married at a young age and wasting no time settling down, but the engagement rings of the daughters show markedly different fashions and styles. On a popular Reddit page that follows the famous family, fans sounded off on who got the best sparkler, judging by a variety of social media photos. Some of these are the same ring. "Change my mind," wrote one commenter. Another scathed, "LMAO most likely bought the rings at Salvation Army that was once worn by people who are now dead, and the rings were just donated." Jessa and Claire's are almost identical, except Claire's has the diamond band, declared one fan, as another joked, "Sisterhood of the traveling ring." Hannah's rated the best among fans, with one writing, "IMO Hannah's is the best, Jessa's is the worst. I expected so much more from Jeremy, given that he was more mature and lived in the actual real world unlike most of these fundy men." Josh was ripped for the choice of the ring he gave to his wife, with one critic writing, "I remember him saying during the engagement episode to Anna, 'Do you like it? It's 0.5 carats. Josh, 34, is serving a 151-month sentence for his CP conviction at FCI Seacoville in Dallas, Texas, the U.S. Sun can exclusively reveal Josh's fellow inmates have filed lawsuits against FCI Seacoville during his time there. On October 6, 2022, an inmate filed a complaint against the Texas federal prison, claiming staff released him back into the general public knowing he was in fear of his life. The inmate alleged of a July 27, 2022 incident. "I was assaulted with a lock by an inmate who was paid by other inmates to do the assaulting. The prisoner was seen by the medical team and placed in the special housing unit, which is a high-security area used for prisoners who pose a danger to others or are at risk if left in the general public." The complaint continued, "I informed staff, I am in fear for my life and can't stay here. On September 16, I was released back to general public to only have my life threatened again." He is requesting monetary value for all the suffering that occurred by the gross negligence of the staff at this institution. The case was dismissed by the judge on December 19 because the inmate failed to respond to the court's questionnaire, despite being given ample time to do so. According to the Bureau of Federal Prisons, the inmate is now serving his sentence at Forest City Low FCI in Arkansas. Josh was arrested and charged with possessing and receiving CP in April 2021. The trial lasted 2 weeks before the jury submitted a guilty verdict. He was sentenced to 151 months in federal prison in May. The U.S. Sun reported he was transferred from Washington County Jail to FCI Seacoville in June. Josh filed an appeal, blaming a coworker for the crimes. The appeal case remains ongoing. His release date on the Bureau of Federal Prisons website is August 22, 2032. His wife Anna, 34, has stood by her husband's side as she is raising their 7 children together in their hometown of Arkansas.